Hello everyone, my name is Mint and I am a business development manager at True Digital Park. Well, what surprises most people is how livable Bangkok actually is. Before arriving, many expect Thailand to just be a vacation destination, and that's totally understandable because we're known for, great food, affordable lifestyle, beautiful beaches. But once they arrive here and once they spend their time here, they realize that Thailand is incredibly functional for modern professionals. And because they can have the global standard infrastructure, they can have the very active startup ecosystem, they can have international communities, and they can have excellent healthcare and a very dynamic social life all within one city. And another thing is that Thailand, people don't usually expect that the Thai community also has a very warm and open vibe to it. So at True Digital Park, for example, we constantly see many founders, many investors, many innovators, creators, and just remote workers. They just casually and naturally connect with each other. So I think the community here and the ecosystem here is surprisingly accessible compared to many larger global cities. So I reckon Thailand sits in a very unique sweet spot. It has the energy of a global city, but without the overwhelming cost structure of cities like Singapore, London, and San Francisco. So that, for entrepreneurs especially, matter a lot because it just gives them more runway, both financially and mentally. Another thing is that Bangkok offers a very balanced lifestyle, so you can work intensively during the day, but still have access to wellness, nature, culture, and amazing food and community afterward. So that's just something that people are now prioritizing at the moment. And from a business perspective, I think Thailand is becoming more internationally connected every year. So as we can see, the increasing activities and events around tech and AI, Web3, digital economy, and creative economy, and then startup or regional expansion into Southeast Asia. I would say don't try to optimize everything immediately. So the first few weeks should really be about understanding the rhythm of the city and building your foundation. So the first few weeks should really be about understanding the transportation and finding neighborhood that matches your lifestyle or your vibes, and maybe understanding or sorting out SIM cards, visas, and banking, and most importantly, building or finding your own community. So a lot of newcomers, they underestimate how powerful or how important relationships are in Thailand. Because once you start meeting new people, opportunities open up very naturally. You spend that time to observe the local people and the local culture before rushing into business transactions or business conversations. Because in Thailand, we value trust and long-term relationship a lot, more than fast transactions. Well, one important thing is that Thai business culture is generally relationship-based. So people want to know who they are working with before discussing deeper collaborations. So small things like trust, respect, and consistency matter a lot. Another thing is that communication can also be more nuanced compared to many Western cultures. So not everything is communicated directly. So emotional intelligence and ability to read the context, ability to read the room become important skills. At the same time, Thailand is evolving really quickly internationally. So we can see a lot of new generations, younger professionals, they are extremely global-minded. So especially within the tech and startup community. So the best approach is really a balance. So be professional and be internationally minded, but also be patient, be culturally aware. You can absolutely navigate Bangkok in English, especially within the international business environments and communities like True Digital Park. But if you ask me, learning even a little Thai makes a huge difference because it's less about fluency, but more about showing respect and openness towards the culture. So small things like greetings, small daily phrases, politeness, just immediately create warmth with the local people. And another thing is that, to be honest, Thai people are usually very encouraging when the foreigners try to speak Thai, even imperfectly. Well, I always say that the easiest mistake is staying only within your own bubble. Because Bangkok especially is very network driven, but the ecosystem here is surprisingly open if you actively participate. So I always recommend people to just join community events, to join meetups, networking nights, workshops, even casually at first. So at True Digital Park, for example, many collaborations happens or start very organically. So someone attends one event, they meet two new people, and suddenly they're introduced to new founders, new investors, or new opportunities. I would say that consistency matters more than intensity. So showing up regularly creates trust and familiarity over time. What makes True Digital Park unique is that it's not just a workspace, it's an ecosystem. So people can join communities, attend events, work here, connect with founders, or explore partnerships, and even access support services for relocation or market entry. So that, for internationals especially, matters a lot because it just helps them shorten what we call the discovery phase. So instead of spending months or sometimes years figuring out where to go, who to meet, they immediately access the ecosystem where the opportunities and community already exist. And that acceleration is actually very valuable when entering a new market. Yes, we've been developing programs that help international founders, international companies, and international professionals understand Thailand and Southeast Asia better. So some people come here to explore market opportunities. Some other might want other things, might have different demands, different goals. Because some people might want just local partnership or ecosystem exposure or soft landing support or just simply a better understanding of how business operates here. So the programs are designed to be practical and ecosystem driven. So instead of early presentations, the participants get the exposure to local communities, local corporates, local partnerships, local investors, and cultural context. So the goal is really just to help reduce the friction and help the people integrate into the ecosystem faster and more meaningfully. Well, I reckon Thailand offers something very rare, which is sustainability, not just financially, but personally and emotionally as well. And Thailand is also strategically positioned within Southeast Asia. So from here, from Bangkok, you can actually connect regionally very easily while still benefiting from strong lifestyle infrastructure. And culturally, Thailand has that certain softness to daily life that many people end up deeply appreciating over time. So that's why many people just initially come for just only a few months, but end up staying for years.
Okay, so let's start with your rapid fire.
Okay.
Best Thai dish every expat should try first.
Probably pad kapao, but the real spicy version. That's the true initiation.
One thing foreigners love about living in Thailand.
The balance between ambition and lifestyle.
One cultural habit that surprises newcomers.
How casual everyday interactions can be.
One tip for working with Thai teams or partners.
Build trust before pushing for speed.
Best way to meet people and build a network in Bangkok.
Consistently attend community events.
One app or tool every expat in Thailand should have.
Line. Absolutely line.
One neighborhood in Bangkok that digital nomads tend to enjoy.
Prom Hong or Ari, depending on their vibe.
One mistake people make when relocating to Thailand.
Well, treating it only just like a short-term vacation destination.
One thing people should understand about the Thai work culture.
Harmony and relationships matter more than ego.
One reason many expats decide to stay in Thailand longer than planned.
They realize life in Thailand just surprisingly fulfilling.
So that's it for today. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.